Hey, hi, my name is Missy and welcome to my page. I am so glad to have you. I wanted to talk to you a little bit about journaling and ask you the question, do you journal or have you ever journaled or have you ever written down your thoughts maybe throughout the day, trying to get them down on paper, to get them out of your head. And so basically I just wanted to kind of share a few little tips that I use pretty much like every day. I'm not perfect, of course, so there are some days that I miss, but boy, I can tell the days that I miss whenever I do not get this journaling done. And so I think it is so important to make sure that you take time for yourself to write down things that you are grateful for. And so the way I start my journaling in the morning, when I do it, which is most days, sometimes it's short and sometimes it's long, but it's pretty much a very, very, very peaceful time. I usually have my morning tea, and then right after I do my meditation, I will sit down and I will journal. And what I do whenever I'm journaling, I usually not pretend, but I usually write a letter as if I'm writing a letter to God. So you can write it to whoever your higher power is, be it God or whoever, but for me, it's God. And so I'll start off my letter. I've been doing this for years, and it just really works. So I start off my letter like, Dear God, and then I just start off with, being thankful and grateful for things in my life that I need to be grateful for. And sometimes it's really small things, like it could be just waking up and being alive. It could be just for a beautiful morning. It could be just for, fresh air, oxygen. It could be just for clean running water. So many things that we can take for granted. And so whenever you get your mind into that state of gratitude, it allows you to have more peace within yourself. So you can pretty much open up after that. And then I move on over to just things that are going on in my life, in my head, things that need to be put onto paper. And it could be things that are troubling me. It could be things that I'm struggling with. It could be things that, I'm happy about, like things are going great, in my life, and I'm so blessed and I'm so thankful. And then I just, and I'm just like having a conversation, with God and thanking Him at the same time, and then asking Him questions, like what is going on, with this or that. And it's really, 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 really a good moment for me whenever that is happening. And then I'll just end my journaling with just thanking Him and asking Him if He could guide me today. Like, who can I help today? Who can I be of service to? And that sets up my day for just for a peaceful day. And it puts me in the right attitude. It puts me in a state of gratitude. It puts me in a state of release. Like, basically I'm getting all those negative thoughts down on paper if I have negative stuff going on. And so they're out of my brain, which is good because they do not need to lie in my brain, because we have enough stuff going on. And if we want to function properly and if we want to be of service to others, which I do, I don't need to have lots of negativity going on in my brain. And so whatever I can do to get that down and out on paper, and just to release it, then that's what I do. And so those are just my little tips about journaling. So I hope this helps, and I hope you try it. And I would love to hear any comments below if you have tried it, and if you haven't, and if you like what I'm sharing right now, please give me some little likes. You can hit the little button that has like likes or little hearts, and lets me know that you're here and you're listening. And also, I would love if you think that this is of value to you and it would be of value to your friends or your family members, please like share this, because you never know who needs to know how to journal, because maybe someone hasn't been taught to journal, or this has not been in someone's like field. I learned a long time ago when I was in therapy after my first divorce, well, my only divorce, and my separation, and I had to learn how to journal, and it's been a blessing, and I'm so very grateful that 24 years later I am still journaling, and it is still giving me the peace and the joy that I need to be able to like function, at a higher level each and every day. So I encourage you to do this if you can, all right, and just give it a try, and it's just very simple. Just start off like a letter and just write down the few things that you're grateful for, and they can be serious things that you're grateful for, it can be light things, it can be minimal things, but just write down a few things. Try to do 5 things that you're grateful for, and then you want to thank God. You're gonna write down everything that is going on in your head and everything that you're concerned about, like almost like a brain dump, I guess you could say. I've been hearing that lately, and it's kind of exactly what it is. It's just kind of like a brain dump. It just kind of like gets everything out on paper, and then you can go from there and just ask God, or whoever you're writing the letter to, I choose God, to bless you for the day and to help you be strong, and to help you, help someone, and help you be of service, and to help you do His will, for you, and to be a channel for Him, and to be a vessel for Him, because that is so very, very important, that we align ourselves with what He wants us to do, because after all, that's exactly what I am all about. All right, so I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for tuning in, and please share or like this post and comment below if you have any questions or if you need any clarity in anything that I've said. All right, thanks, and have a wonderful day. Bye.